I ain't gonna expose. I'm not like that. I'm not a snitch. Virginity. It's a hush topic.
Yeah. They love me.
Let's see if your parents raised you.
It's deeper than the physical.
What up, fam? Welcome back to the juxtaposition, everyone. Welcome back to the juxtaposition, guys.
Welcome back, people. Actually, disclaimer, we need to apologize for that terrible audio last week. We sounded like we were in a fishbowl. We tried a new thing.
You
It
heard
just
background
it didn't
noise. You know,
Where's the video at?
it's up.
It's up.
Oh, it was
up?
late, people. Because
Yeah.
of these guys, especially
No.
this one.
It was
Technical
late, honestly,
difficulties.
because of I showed them. I put a Instagram story that like the video was just loading really, really slow.
I'm a boss.
It was 35 for like 2
But
days, something like that.
Well, we're definitely gonna be on it this time.
But
this
honestly,
week.
guys, we're really consistent. Like
No one's as
we're pretty
consistent as us in the city.
Just
I'm
let you
sorry.
know,
I'm
man.
just letting you guys. They want to be humble, not me. Today, right now, I'm not being humble. No one is as consistent as us in the city, and we're a bit different. So you got to give us some credit there.
Yeah.
You got to give us some credit. We're different. I'm telling you, we're the best podcast in the city. Come on, tell us a Christian podcast in the city. I'll wait. None, exactly. So come on, let's talk. What you want to talk about? We got it. You know what I'm saying? Now back to humble now.
All right.
Did we say welcome back to juxtaposition?
Yes, we did.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to, in class they said, make sure you engage with the audience. Make sure the audience feel that. Don't just talk. Welcome, guys.
Yes.
Into
Hi.
our humble abode.
Yes.
To our home.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So last week, first we have to mention. So on November 26th or 7th, I just can get my phone. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, but like
How you gonna? Sorry. How
it's
is
okay.
he?
It's just
How is he gonna talk about something he's not prepared? Didn't he just say he's prepared?
he got his notes, his phone, new hair, new do. Anybody like what would I do it?
Yeah, nice hair, Janet.
Thanks.
Nice hair.
Just gotta let him know.
Who's your hairdresser?
I don't know some girl who's like, she's like she does.
Yeah, I heard
all
the girl's
things.
like disabled. No,
Oh.
the girl's not disabled.
No, not Donkwa.
No, the girl that did your hair.
No, not Donkwa.
Oh, that was my bad.
No.
My fault.
No
My
comments.
fault.
No comments.
My fault.
Go ahead.
Well, the thing is not loading up. But
Well, there is a Black Health.
yes,
It's a Black Health fair.
yes, mental health.
Mental health fair. So this is going to teach the community, people who are interested in taking care of their health, the importance of taking care of your health,
A lot of people
diabetes,
don't do that.
mental health. It's also talking about the vaccinations as well. So if you're interested in learning about more about the health
Yeah.
and taking care of your body and yourself and things that you should do and shouldn't be doing,
Yeah.
come in and actually not come in. It's in person. I mean,
Yeah. No, it's on
online.
Zoom.
Online.
It's November
Zoom.
27th from 6 p.m. till 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So our sisters are a part of it. Our older sisters.
Yeah, because our
so-
sisters are nurses.
The medical
Yeah.
professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also accredited professionals or health
Yeah.
professionals. So there are some smart individuals on this Zoom call.
Yep.
So
And you have to there's a COVID vaccine information there too. So if you want to learn
for
more
those
about
who are
the COVID
interested in that,
vaccine.
tune in November 27th, 6 p.m. All right, let's keep it moving.
Yes. So during the week, me, Bernice or Nana and Maya. Nana, like I'm not Nana.
This guy's talking in third
What's
person.
going
I
on?
run a program with some of my associates. It's a youth. I'm joking. Me and Bernice run a program.
Bernice and I.
Bernice and I run a program on Fridays. It's a youth program, Voices of the Youth. So we're talking about emotional intelligence this week with them, and we did a questionnaire. And when I did my questionnaire, I said, "Whoa! I got some things to talk about because this is crazy. Like that's kind of nuts, So today we're gonna be talking about emotional intelligence. So let's open it up with what you got on the questionnaire. What is the highest score and what was your lowest score, Janet?
Well, on my paper, I have the highest. Well, my strengths, right? Then
Yeah.
So basically, it goes from strengths, needs attention, and then development priority. Yeah. So my strength is self-awareness, empathy, and social skills. And then my needs intention is managing my emotions and motivating oneself. And that is just true to the T. So, yeah, that's me.
So-
Sir, what is yours?
Oh,
or do you have
okay.
a question?
Yeah, you
to...
can-
Oh,
Answer
no, let me,
first.
let me just say,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
let's
should
just all
answer
say our
first,
scores.
and then we
That's
can
right.
discuss it.
Well, mine was self-awareness was a strength. Managing emotions was a needs attention. Motivating oneself needs attention. But it was on the borderline. It was just one more tick.
Answered the question, dog. This guy's trying to justify.
It was literally one tick
Okay.
unto strength.
Well, okay.
So that's
It's
50-50.
okay.
That's neutral. Empathy, strength, social skills, strength. Right? So yeah, we'll explain later.
Mine was self-awareness was high. I think everything was
Everything
high.
was a strength. I remember.
It was high, but there's one that was not. Out of all of them, was low, and I think that was the either empathy. No, I think it's motivating oneself. That was the lowest one for me.
So why do you think for managing emotion, and we'll get to you, because me and Janet literally have the same check marks placed. So this one, me and Janet really
We're
get
like
each
the
other.
same, yeah.
We're really like, I don't. This one is different, but
Yeah, I'm on another level. These guys need a little bit more
No,
work.
you need
But
work.
because I'm
Anyway,
more wise and have more knowledge
You definitely don't.
in terms
Anyways,
of that
Knowledge?
area.
In
what?
I'm self-aware. My self-awareness.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much the same person.
yeah. So with
Yeah.
your managing emotions, what do you think that you have to work on with managing emotions? Because me and you both said, and I told this to her, sometimes I feel like managing emotion, it is like more so saying like your
How you
feelings.
feel.
Me and Janet and I are very
like a
good
floodgate,
at
just-
like if we're sitting one-on-one or seeking counsel, we can just say, me and Janet, and this is the next episode. We were talking about we don't like small talk.
Yeah.
We don't do small talk.
We don't do small talk.
Like if you're a friend, you come on, we gotta.
If I do small talk, I'm probably not talking to you often. If I do deep talk, like I know about
We're
your life,
talking a
then
lot.
we're talking a
But
lot.
to get to that place,
Yeah.
you can't expect every person to be open like a floodgate and
Of
just
course.
No,
run
you're
out
right,
their
but we're
emotions.
saying how we feel. Like that's
Yeah.
how we like interpret like friendships.
Yeah, I'm
in a
talking about
sense.
years
Not
of
that
friendship.
we can't.
Not no, I'm meeting someone for the first time, Bernice.
Yes.
Come on, I'm not that dumb.
But
Obviously, I'm not gonna expect someone to tell me their life.
No, but I'm saying-
from A to B in the
but
in the
then, but
beginning.
then
Being
no, but
open,
that's what I'm
just
saying.
like
You
being
can't
an
say
open
that because
person.
you would know who stays by you if by how open they are. So all your friends are open. They have to be open.
no.
You're
Some
saying
people
close.
I can know
You're saying
5
close friends.
No, some people I can know for 5 years, and it's like we don't talk about deep stuff. It just
They don't
doesn't
share
go there.
past the
There-
point.
It's a blockage. Their guards are up. So what can I do? Whereas I have friends that our guards are down and we're very transparent, and those are the friendships that last longer.
So
Or
those
that are
friends
stronger.
that you don't have deep conversations with. Then are they really considered your friends? Or
They are
No,
friends.
you can still could be considered friends.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about. Not everyone's gonna get access to everything that's going in your life. That's a fact. But we're just saying, and it's not more so always on the person. Oh, this person is not deep. Maybe I'm not allowing myself to. I don't
vulnerable
trust
with
you.
that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not always on the person. It can always be me, or sometimes be me not wanting to give. But that's another conversation, waste man. Anyways.
This guy's on one today.
Let's say the managing emotions part. So managing emotions is the ability to stay focused and thinking clearly when experiencing powerful emotions. Being able to manage your own emotional state is essential for taking responsibility for your actions and can save you from hasty decisions that you later regret. So once again, what do you think you can work with when it comes to managing emotions?
Not having outbursts. I know I have outbursts. I know that when I'm angry, I just say what's on my tongue. If my tongue, I spit fire. Okay. If I'm angry, you're going to hear it right now in that moment, which is the point of making bad decisions, hasty decisions. But I know I need to work on it, and yeah, that's my downfall. And I get into arguments probably quickly, or maybe just like I come off really blunt, or like, you know, you can tell if I'm mad, but sometimes you can't. Like different emotions. I think angry,
Certain
you can tell.
people you could tell.
Yeah.
You will be mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wear our hearts on our sleeve a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm just listening.
for me is, I don't feel like I'm blunt when I'm arguing, but I'm quick. But I can come back and be like, oh, what are we doing today? Like, yo, that's
Oh,
not
like
fun.
be angry, but then
Yeah,
after,
but
like,
I can like, like kind of forgive, like, or like
Quickly.
get back to normal quickly, But sometimes I regret just and then come down. Like one time I was having an argument with my brother about like he left chemicals in the basement, and I was like, that's just it makes sense, like common sense. And then he was saying, why are you doing it instead of and he had a tone that I didn't like. But I went, whoo, what are you talking about? I said, what are you talking about? You crazy? And then I come back down, it's like, damn, I should not have done that. Even like we're talking to certain people, I just feel bad of like,
I mean, we're like logical thinkers after all the emotions. You carry the emotion, and we are led by it, and then
That's why you
become to
score is
reality.
low, because you're letting the emotions.
Yeah, lead.
You're letting your emotions lead, and that's why this guy's like, oh, I thought I was good with managing my emotions. I said, yeah, you probably are in certain aspects, but not in every area. Like, I think also not only anger, but wow, there's a lot of saliva.
I told you. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. My salivary glands just starts going.
Anyways, but I think managing emotions also comes down to when you're in stressful situations, when you're in situations that are very difficult for you to kind of see the good or the better side of it. Like, for example, when
that's a 0 for me.
When you're in your situation, when you're going through,
I see no light at the end of the tunnel.
It's like your emotions are taking over you, and it starts to bring you into this cycle of like everything negative. And then your situation, I don't know what kind of situation you've been
downward.
Well, I yelled at you a couple times.
Yeah,
Downward
and
spiral.
it can go into a downward spiral. Whereas for myself, like, I can get myself out of it. I don't think I can stay in a rut.
Yes.
I'm gonna say like,
because this one actually I heard some stories about you. You be yelling at people.
I'm gonna say she can, but I'm gonna say that like for me, my point of view is like really optimism, like really like everything is good. It's gonna be okay. No like middle ground. Like sometimes I just be like, why are you so optimistic? Like think like
No, she's making it seem
likes
like
to keep herself, like,
everything is gonna be like
nothing will happen. That's how I like.
Because the
perceive
reality
it,
is, it's like the situation that like, for example, Jen, it's like, yes, you're feeling like that, but if I don't say that it's gonna be good, I don't need to put a snippet like maybe. No, I need to tell you, yes, it's going to be okay, or else you're not gonna get out of there. Right? And it's like, if you're not motivating yourself, somebody has to motivate you. So that's where I come in and be like, no, it's going to be okay.
I think maybe it just comes across of like how you say it.
Maybe, but
you have to have the empathy with the it's going to be okay.
I guess that aspect of it
comes on
I think
strong,
my empathy
like,
part, my social skills or something that was quite like was lower out of all of them. So, but I think managing emotions. For me, I'm a processor. I process before I start speaking.
Take years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come out here just letting it all loose. I'm gonna process and think and go through it and see like, why am I feeling like this? Where is this coming from? How long are these emotions holding me down for? Like, sometimes it can last a day, sometimes it can last a week. Then after that, I can start to muster up. Okay, let me talk. Let me, go forward and do what I have to do to take the next step. So, but if you don't manage your emotions and you let them lead you, like they said, it will lead you to making hasty decisions, and then you're going to regret it at the end of the day. Most people, I think in today's society, all of us are leading by our emotions. Like, what we feel today, we're going to do today. Live for tomorrow, right? Okay, I'm going to go buy $100 something, or spend all my money over here because I want to feel good.
Yeah,
and then
I've done that.
And then at the end of the day, you regret it. Be like, oh shoot, that was an impulsive thing that I just did because I felt sad, or I felt lonely, or I felt discontent.
The shoes just laying by the bed after you bought them. And you're like, what the hell?
Right? Because you're not dealing with the actual emotion. So you just use it as an outlet.
So how about for yourself?
What?
Which one was your
Using
lowest,
social
and
skills,
what do
right?
you? Oh, you said social or empathy.
I think the ability to manage, influence, and inspire emotions in others, being able to handle emotions in relationships, and being able to influence and inspire others are essential foundation skills for successful teamwork and leadership. I think, and then empathy, the ability to sense, understand.
It was empathy.
I think it's empathy.
Yeah, I think
too.
it was empathy. The ability to sense, understand, and respond to what other people are feeling. Self-awareness is essential to having empathy with others. If you're not aware of your own emotions, you will not be able to read the emotions of others. I am self-aware, but I think sometimes for the way I perceive things, I also try to project that on other people. Like, hey, come on, like that's not a serious situation. It's just why are you making it seem like it's a complicated thing? It's A, B, and C. Like you could just do this and everything will be fine. But once again, people take things and take certain situations differently. They look at it differently and they feel some type of way. And so I have to be able to empathize with that and yet give them the answer that they need to get over that situation.
Maybe not per se your like not what you would do, because most people when they give advice they say this is what I would do, but like you also got to give advice on what is best for them to do in that situation for their situation.
But speaking about so what they would do and what you should tell them to do, let's tell a story about a situation where you're mad or you I don't know, you did something, but tell the story. Do not tell the ending. So if I go, right, you two should tell me what I should have done or what you think you would do in that situation, right? And you go and we say as well. So I can go first because you guys need to think about your stories. So story time, people. Grade 10, Dante Alighieri High School, right? I was on the basketball team, and this year, some people decided to go to the senior team to play because our team wasn't as good, the junior team. So I was like, yo, let me just stay on this team and be the leader and be the best ball player on this. You know, I can win MVP. I can get so many stats. And I was averaging a lot that year and stuff like that. So there was a game, and we kept on losing a lot. I don't even think we won. We probably won one game that year. There was a game where we're versing Marshall McLuhan or something like that, or I don't know. And then there's some light-skinned guy, right? Light-skinned guy, boom. During the game, I don't even know. We're just going back and forth or something like that. And then one time, someone shot the ball. Someone got the rebound. And then I bumped him. He bumped me, right? So now we're mad at each other. What do you think I should have did in that situation? After you guys tell me what you think I should do, I'll tell the people what I did do.
Well, I would have just kept going.
Remember, I'm a young boy at this time.
Still, even I understand that because basketball is an aggressive sport and you have to be aggressive. And as a man too, you're probably thinking like, I ain't letting nobody push me around. But for me personally, I would just have kept going because I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting time on somebody that like I'm trying to win the game. I don't need to be wasting my energy on fighting somebody because they bumped me. Is that going to win me the game? Probably not. So I just keep it going.
Remember frustration of losing all season.
Exactly. I put that towards winning.
Yeah, I'd probably just keep it pushing too. Like I'd just be like, oh, maybe he made a mistake.
That too. I wouldn't think it's
but
like
he pushed me out.
thing.
Whatever. Let's just continue the game.
In basketball, I always apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Are you okay?
So did I touch you?
Okay. That's why I said I couldn't be an aggressive person because I'm like, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I did not mean to step on your foot. Like,
yeah, I don't think I could be aggressive either. I'd be so like, did I hit you? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Your finger? Like I jumped your finger? Let me go help you. Like, too much.
Well, the ending of the story is he bumped me, I bumped him.
No.
And then
broke out.
Yeah. I think
that was a story to tell, eh?
He swung at me first.
Dang.
He like hit right here. He hit right here, and I just went like, I just went boosh, like like this, like boosh, like this. I went like this, boom, and we all fell on the floor. And when I say there were so many people from his school, I can't even remember like.
So you
people,
started it?
They
or he
all.
Started you? He started it.
I don't know. I think we both started. We were both to blame. All the guys from the school, all his bench members, they all rushed me and stuff. But they didn't rush me. We were both on the floor and the coaches were separating us, right? But like the guys were like willing to fight. And I'll never forget, there was one guy on my team named Ramon. Shout out Ramon if you're listening. The man rode out for me, the only guy.
I mean, I would have been on the bench too. I'm like, I ain't going on the court. I'm about to get stung.
The only guy that was willing to fight everybody. Okay,
I would just be like,
you know what? I would have fought.
Nope,
I would have fought. I would have pulled you out.
Listen,
because me fighting at the end of the day is
gonna
not
get hurt.
helping you.
Yeah, it's not.
If you get injured, I would have felt even worse. Like
No,
people,
but they're not pulling you. They're not thinking that. They're willing to fight anybody.
No, I know, but I'm saying as your friend, I wouldn't have got into fights because what's the point of me fighting? I should have pulled you out, got you out of there so that you're not beating.
Okay,
you know
so then what
I mean?
if you pull me on? They want to try to fight you.
That's a different story.
Okay.
Right? But
I would put you
my
out
first
too.
motive is
Yeah.
to
And
get you out
that's
of
the
there, not to
wisest
fight
decision.
you.
I would
fight
literally
for
just
you.
say, Nana, get up, Nana,
What are you
get up.
doing?
That's the most
Get it
wise
together.
decision.
Get it.
Yeah.
That's what I would
But
do.
losing, man.
my emotional intelligence kind of goes out the door if a situation like that occurs.
Yeah.
It's red. That's it. But yeah, that's my story.
Oh man, okay.
I can't even think because honestly I really don't get that angry.
Confrontation.
No, I'm not. You know why? I don't want to embarrass myself.
Brittany gets angry.
No, but it's not with people in public. I don't do that.
Okay, but you can get a story of family wise, like who you've gotten angry with.
Sister,
it's only Christiana. But
Hey.
Your mother.
what story do I have?
I've definitely had a yelling match with your mother. Multiple.
I can't remember because there's
so many.
There's only so many. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of outside confrontation.
It's okay
I've
if you
never
don't have a
had
story.
one because I my goal is not to be embarrassing myself. That's how I feel.
Bernice will never get into a fight.
I would,
eh?
no matter what the circumstance.
Bernice will
unless somebody
never-
literally slaps my face.
Like a,
I can't even
a
imagine
dirty
Bernice.
slap.
I can't Bernice.
Like you would
I
even be.
can't
I don't even know
imagine
what
how
I
you
do.
guys
Bernice
still
would even
fight.
be like, sorry.
You'll be- You guys will be in shock.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, you really hit me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you really hit me. No way. I'm leaving. No, I'm telling the police. I'm telling.
911. I just got physically assaulted. I'm sorry.
Listen.
My mom and dad raised me way too well for me to go
They
out
never
there and
told us to
embarrass
go and fight
myself.
people.
I don't
Like
care.
that was not like if the person hits you, you slap them back. That was not a rule that my parents told
Me too.
But it was not. It's never mentioned. So I felt like we already knew. Like, don't do
Yeah.
that.
Don't do that.
Like, I think that's a good.
They don't
thing.
wanna pick you up
mention
to
your
school.
child when somebody hits you. Hit them back.
No, I don't like that. You can say like protect yourself.
Yeah, like especially if
But-
they're gonna come after you with something like dangerous. But don't
A
go
lot
out
of
there
parents say that,
fighting
man.
people.
A lot of parents say.
You know, some
don't-
kids have
And then
anger
you get
issues.
hit,
Yeah.
or someone pulls out something that is
Yeah.
like more than what you have. No,
But yeah,
not me.
that's my.
Me.
thing.
I don't.
Listen, if anyone,
I don't
touch
have
you guys,
anything.
you don't have anything.
Nana's
Of,
ju- see, that's how you know Nana's
outside
just
confrontation,
emotional.
like no.
Shut
but, like,
up, Naman.
I think just confrontation with like my mother, father, siblings, like family wise, not like people outside.
I need to take you out more. I need you to take you guys out more.
I'm like a peaceful bird. Like I don't want to
Namaste.
fight nobody. I don't want my face to be ruined. I don't want my hands. No. Mm-mm.
I think.
I think because we're ladies too.
Yeah, my dad always said
Yeah,
though, like,
yeah.
don't
Don't
scratch
touch your-
yourself. Don't scratch yourself. You know your body. You don't want to scratch your skin.
You want your
know,
skin
don't
to
wanna
be
mark up your
smooth,
skin.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I said, oh yeah, you're right.
And
As
plus,
a-
my dad was rough as a kid too, because he always like he was a rough person. So he's like, nah, you guys are ladies. You should have nice
Yeah.
skin. Like,
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Listen, anybody touch you guys, don't worry. I'll be your fighting hands. Obviously, I won't fight no girls.
I wouldn't want
if
you
they,
to.
Yeah,
if I'll
same.
pull them away.
That's
pull them
good,
away.
yeah.
That would be my first instinct. This is the Nana now. Be my first instinct to pull away.
yes.
You know, then I'm gonna use the fist of God, the power from God. You know, if you try to
Iron
attack,
fist.
the iron fist,
Wham!
willing to go through brick walls. Okay.
Man,
So how do you manage your emotions now? What do you?
Me?
Yeah. What kind of steps do you take to manage your emotions? Since you said you're no longer the Nana from high school who boxed somebody in the
Are
face.
you talking about in terms of like fighting or like?
Just in general, like dealing with emotions, like a situation comes in where it literally musters up anger or
Yeah.
some type of resentment or
That's a good question. I think I'm obviously like now I'm slow to react now in terms of like, you know, fighting or something.
why is that though? Is it because it came with age or because somebody told you like, Nani, you can't be doing that stuff?
I don't think someone told me. Wow, this is therapy. I don't think someone told me. I think it's more so just like I don't know. I don't want to fight.
I think that came with age.
Yeah, I
that
think
came with
I
age.
just don't want to fight
Small boy
anymore. That's
Nana,
the last resort.
Yeah.
And I know how my hands feel after you start. Like punching actually really hurts. Your hands swell up and stuff like that. I don't have time to be going through that, you know. But it's in me though. It's there, you know.
Yeah.
But like I don't want it to come out. It's for protection, like to protect others. But now it's more so like just like praying about it and writing in my journal and talking to people.
Keep praying.
You know, like I call you guys and vent. Like, what's wrong with this person? Like, what? I pick and choose my battles. So now it's like, you know, sometimes like when I have different type of tone of voice, it's like I'll be fine later. Like, you know, it's okay. Yeah, but yeah. How about you guys?
Me? Same thing. Processing. I take time. Lots of time.
Yeah, we know.
Which is important though. Like take your time to process your emotions and identify why do you feel like this and what started this feeling and where is it coming from, because there you can find the source and then you can deal with the root of the problem.
Yeah.
I think root is first, no?
Yeah, but you have to identify what you're feeling. 'Cause some people suppress their feelings, right? So what are you feeling? What is your body telling you, right? And then after that, it's like, where is that coming from? So what situation stirred this up? And then from there, what's a situation that reminds you?
Your triggers.
What's triggering this? Like, you know, because you can have a situation like dealing with your mom and you're fighting and then you're going outside and then somebody says something along the lines that your mother said to you. So that triggers you to feel the same emotions, right? So you had to figure out those triggers.
Yeah, I think processing too. I think talking. Sometimes, just now thinking and slowing down my thinking, like having my thought, but like holding my peace. Like there's a lot of times where I would say something. I'm like, I could say something right now, but I'm not going to. So just don't say it. And so I've learned like little by little. But some things, I gotta say. It's just in me. Like you gotta say those things. So yeah.
I'm just first team all common sense. Like, So it's like humbly.
Pray for humbly.
No, but I'm gonna say why I feel like that.
What is common sense though?
It's like, for example, like I'm at basketball yesterday and these guys are playing, and then when they're scoring a bucket, they're like, hey, and then they're giving the ball to the guy and like I said, and talking smack. I was like, why you have to, like, why?
But that was you at one point.
No, that was never me. I would. But
I guess
that comes with pride,
a point. And I'm saying the male pride and ego will get you killed like this.
Well, because
it will get you killed.
Right?
Like we have seen it on the internet.
But you just have to know the balance. It will get you killed
like this. So I need to check it every day.
Yeah.
I
mean, that sport brings that out in
that's
people.
True. But
it's like an aggressive, like when you and I feel like testosterone, you're like you're raging and like you have to have pride and like showing your skills and knowing that you're good and
think about it. Look at all the people that died off of them making stupid decisions or feeling some type of way. Like that's why we say it's very important to check it and work on it, because you can die, you can get yourself killed. I don't think young people understand you can get yourself killed. We see rappers, they go see someone, they fight them, then man comes to the car, boom, 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 your life is done. You know what I'm trying to say? So check yourself, check your pride, check your ego, because it will get you killed. Sorry, that's just So I seen the hood a lot. I see that, like, bruh, I don't need to, like, I want kids and be a husband. I don't want that rah gangster stuff, bruh. You can have it, dog. Take it, dog. You can have it. I don't want it.
I'm a
civilian. I'm a civilian. I'm not a gangster. Please, but I shall protect myself.
And so we come to a close. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the Juxtaposition podcast. And Nana going on a little tangent over there.
I'm on one today still, but allow me.
But we're very grateful for this opportunity. I hope that you guys enjoy this episode.
What are you grateful for this podcast this year?
Well, the ideas are coming like rapid fire, which is awesome.
Yeah, smooth conversation. Just good unity
all around. Just like it seems like we're on the same.
The giveaway line should be ended by now, by the time we put up this
today's
video.
Well, today will be Monday by the time you're listening to it. Okay. So if you didn't enter, you have until 6 p.m. So hopefully you go, because it's actually really great prizes. And I genuinely want to be a part of the giveaway, but we are doing the giveaway alongside Kuya, aka Julius. So make sure you go do that as well. Follow us on the Juxtaposition podcast _ which is our Instagram, the Jux podcast on Twitter. I don't know how Twitter is going because that's not a sector, but I mean, I hope it's going. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, go do
Please.
that right now. Follow us on Spotify, Google, Apple
Don't you guys want to
Podcasts.
give me a Lamborghini?
Hey.
Why you guys acting
We're
like
not
that?
about the money. We're not about.
Don't you want to
we're
give
not
me a
about the cars.
Lamborghini?
We're about
the kids need
sharing.
shoes. The kids need shoes and bags.
We're about
They
sharing
need school supplies, bro.
wise words and
I'm
sharing our thoughts, and bringing Christ into the culture where we live in.
Get a
Right?
house in Vaughan,
So,
man. Come on,
Please ignore what he said. Anyways, we are wrapping up, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Toodles.
Welcome back to the juxtaposition, everyone.